Welcome back to our show. Today we had a great topic to talk, and our topic name is Understanding the Psychology of Motivation. Our guest Mitchell James with us from Call Annnie. Mitchell James, are you listening to us? Hey Mitchell James, are you listening to us? I think he is not connecting, so I will try again to call with him. Hope soon we will reconnect and we will start our question and answer session. Yes, Mr. James, are you listening to me? No, I tried to call David Kim. I hope soon he will receive our call. Hello, David Kim.
Hey Abdul Rehman, what's up?
Welcome to
How's
you.
everything going on your
Yeah,
end?
welcome to you in our show.
Thanks a lot, Abdul. Glad to be here on the show with you. What's the
Welcome.
vibe today? Any
Yes, very well. Today we had a great topic to talk, and our topic name is Understand the Psychology of Motivation. Would you like to talk with on the topic?
Absolutely, I'm in. Motivation is such a fascinating topic, especially how it ties into what drives us both personally and professionally. Where do you want to start? Are we
Okay,
talking about what gets people going in?
sure.
Yeah, I'm all ears, go ahead.
I want to start from what does motivation means from a psychology perspective.
Cool, starting with the basics is always solid. From a psychology angle, motivation is basically the internal process that initiates, guides, and sustains goal-oriented behaviors. It's what pushes us to act, whether it's grabbing a snack, finishing a project, or chasing a dream. There are two main types: intrinsic motivation, where you do something because you genuinely enjoy or value it, and extrinsic motivation, where outside rewards or pressures drive you.
Excellent.
Like playing a game because it's fun versus playing to win a prize. What kind of motivation do you think plays a bigger role in your life? Gracias, Abdul.
Different
Glad that
types.
hit the mark.
I
So do
think
you lean more toward?
yeah, I think it depends on the people and it depends on the nation. Different people or different nations feel different kind of motivation from different angles. So now I'm going to ask my second question. Why do different people feel motivation by different things?
That's a great question. A lot of it comes down to personal values, experiences, and even cultural background. What fires someone up in one culture might not resonate the same way in another. For example, some cultures emphasize community and collective success, so people there might be more motivated by group achievements. Others might value individual accomplishment more, so personal goals drive motivation. On a personal level, past experiences and personality shape what motivates us. Someone who's had positive feedback for creativity by opportunities to innovate, while someone else might feel more motivated by stability or recognition. What's something that really motivates you personally? And do you
Yeah,
see that changing when you're around different people or in different settings?
sure.
I'm curious, what's one thing that really... All right, I'm all ears whenever you're ready to share.
Agreed. Okay,
What's your
can
go-to
you
motivator?
No, I want to tell. I want to take some my next question. My question is that how can you explain the difference between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation?
Good one. So instincts are like built-in, automatic responses. Think of them as hardwired survival mechanisms. For example, hunger makes you seek food without thinking, or a sudden loud noise triggers a startle reflex. They're immediate and often unconscious. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from outside influences like rewards, recognition, or avoiding punishment. It's more about doing something because of what you'll get or avoid, not because it's naturally part of you.
That's
So
very good.
instincts are more primal and automatic.
Excellent.
Thanks, Abdul.
David Kim, now tell me, what role do motivation play in motivation human behavior?
All right, diving into that. Motivation is basically the driving force behind all human behavior. It's what sparks action and keeps us moving toward goals. Without motivation, even the simplest tasks would feel pointless. It influences how we prioritize, how much effort we put in, and even how persistent we are when things get tough. For example, if you're motivated by passion for a hobby, you'll spend hours practicing without feeling drained. But if you're only doing it because of external pressure, your energy might fade faster. Motivation also shapes decision-making, what we choose to pursue or avoid.
Excellent.
It's like the engine that powers our behavior, constantly adjusting based on needs, desires, and rewards.
Very, very good your
How do
answer.
you notice motivation affecting your daily?
Yeah, 100%
Haha.
agreed with you. And now tell me, why do people often lose motivation over time, even for things they love?
That's a classic struggle. Even for stuff we love, motivation can dip for a bunch of reasons. One big one is burnout. If you push too hard without breaks, your brain and body just get tired and start resisting. Another is the novelty effect wearing off. When something's new and exciting, it fires us up, but over time, the thrill can fade, making it harder to stay engaged. Sometimes goals shift or life throws curveballs, so what once felt meaningful might lose its spark. Or maybe the way we're pursuing something doesn't align with our deeper values anymore. For me, when I notice motivation slipping, I try mixing things up, like switching from coding to cooking or playing basketball.
That's good. David
Helps keep
Kim,
the energy fresh.
you just talked with me about the goals. So, if I continue the question about goals, tell me, how do goals and clarity of purpose impact motivation? I think the call is disconnected. Hope soon we will reconnect with David Kim and we will meet again. So, people, just wait. We will meet again soon. Now I'm trying to call reconnected with David Kim. Yes, David Kim, welcome back to you.
Hey Abdul, thanks, good to be back. What's been on your mind lately?
Yeah, tell
Still
me.
diving into those motivation vibes.
Okay, tell me, how do
Yeah, spill.
rewards and recognition affects motivation long terms?
Good question. So, rewards and recognition can be a double-edged sword for motivation. In the short term, they're great. They give you a dopamine hit, make you feel appreciated, and push you to keep going. But long term, if you rely too much on external rewards like bonuses or praise, your motivation can shift from intrinsic, doing it because you love it, to extrinsic, doing it just for the reward. That can make your drive fragile. If the rewards stop, so might your effort. The trick is balance. Recognition that aligns with your personal values or growth, like meaningful feedback or being trusted with responsibility, tends to boost intrinsic motivation.
That's very good.
It's like saying, I see your effort.
Excellent.
Glad it clicked.
David Kim, tell me,
Thanks again.
how can someone cite barriers that reduce motivation?
Gotcha. Psychological barriers to motivation can be tricky, but not unbeatable. Stuff like fear of failure, self-doubt, or feeling overwhelmed can really tank your drive. The key is to break those walls down step by step. One way is reframing failure, not as a dead end, but a learning curve. When you mess up, instead of beating yourself up, ask, what can I learn here? That shifts your mindset from fear to growth. Another is setting super clear, manageable goals.
Very, very good.
Sometimes motivation dips because the goal feels.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed with you. David Kim, at the very
Right
last,
on. Love the
I just want to say, what piece of advice would you give to someone trying to understand and improve their motivation?
very last. I'd say this, know your why, but don't get stuck trying to find some grand, perfect reason. Motivation's a mix of your values, your environment, and your mindset, and it's always evolving. So start small, find what genuinely sparks a little joy or curiosity, and build on that. Keep it real, be patient with yourself, and remember motivation isn't a switch you flip once. It's more like tending a garden. Sometimes it blooms fast, sometimes slow, but with care it grows. And hey, don't forget to celebrate small wins along the way. That's fuel right there.
David Kim,
What's
thank
something
you so
small you've been
much.
proud of lately?
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. You give me the very, very good answers of my question. And now this is the time to close this session and hope we will meet again. And I also want to say thanks to the people who are watching this show. Till then, all of you take care and goodbye. Allah Hafiz.